This video is brought to you by Sync My Music. Hi everyone, so in today's video we're going to talk about how to deliver your project in your DW like Cubase to an orchestrator or arranger to be printed on sheet music. I also want to apologize that I didn't upload this video sooner. I'm currently in the works with a very exciting project that takes a little bit more time than I would like to. But unfortunately, I cannot tell you what it is, so you have to be a little bit more patient and keep an eye on the socials. Okay, so before you're going to export your MIDI data to be orchestrated by an arranger or to be printed on sheet music, you need to do a little bit of extra work to make that happen. Okay, so first of all, what you would like to have written on sheet music, you need to place that on top of your session. So I would like to have my violins 1, violins 2, violas, cello, and bass. I want those to be written on sheet music and to be transcribed by the arranger. And everything that is not going to be transcribed, you can place that under that, and you just create a empty MIDI track and you place an event in there. There's no information on it, but then when you're exporting the MIDI, the orchestrator knows do not use anything below this line, basically. So everything that's over here, so the horns, the synthesizers, the percussion, is not going to be taken into the transcription process. So after you've done that, then you need to take a look at the strings or the things that are going to be transcribed, basically. So I mean, what I did right now is it's quantized. But when I write music, for example, when I write something, it could basically end up something like this. The lines on the grid, because no human being can play 100% on the grid, basically, or on beat. So what you would need to do is to quantize everything to the beat, which makes it way easier for the orchestrator to figure out what you're trying to do. So what you would like to do is set the value in the quantize meter and then press Q. I mean, now it doesn't work because I've set the incorrect value, like this one, and it automatically snaps on the grid. I mean, this note doesn't, so it needs to be like this. So you need to make sure that all the beginnings of the notes and as well as the endings of the notes are completely perfect in the grid. It makes it just way easier for the orchestrator, because if you don't do this, then if the orchestrator would import the MIDI data, it would just look very weird. It would just look like a mess. And we basically want to make the job of the orchestrator as easy as possible. So once you've done that, you tidied everything up, you want to go to File, go to Export, MIDI file, and basically save it to a folder. Give it a name like the track is 1M1, and then MIDI. So once you've done that, you need to click on a few settings. Make sure that everything is blank. Export locator range. What this means is that it will export everything what is in the range of what you have selected that you want to have to be exported. So after you've done that, everything is okay, everything looks good, you press OK, and then it's going to export the entire MIDI file of your project. And basically that's it. So now you're ready to zip this folder and transfer it via WeTransfer to your orchestrator wherever he or she is located. And then you just need to wait until the orchestrator has finished their work on your sheet music. So when your orchestrator sends you back the arrangements, make sure that everything is correct. If you don't know how to read music, what I do, because I cannot read music myself as well, I have another person that validates it for me, that checks for me if everything is correctly. Sometimes I do spot some mistakes myself, but it's on a rare occasion, actually. And then you're basically good to go to import everything, your stems, your full mix, in Pro Tools, and then send everything on their way to the recording studio. And that's basically how you do it. So I really hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions whatsoever, let me know in the comments and I'll try to reply to them as fast as I can. In the next video, I'm going to show you the recording session itself. I'll give you some tips where you need to be aware of. So thank you for watching and hopefully I see you in the next video. Bye.